Hello, Steve White, Steve Art79. Well, I think anyone who collects Master Universe figures knows that there's a problem with the legs. The rubber band holding them together deteriorates, and they eventually end up being very difficult to stand, and sometimes their legs just plain fall off. So when this first happened to Beastman, I just super glued them back on, and he stands very easily. And I did the same thing with Prince Adam. But then I found out about the replacement rubber bands that you can get, and it's like, do I start doing that? And it's like, they look like a nightmare to put in, and super glue seems a lot easier. And I like the idea of them just never needing to be messed with again and just standing like little statues. But then you can't ever put them in a vehicle again, so I just don't know. Like I just did Sorceress because she just would always fall backwards. And I've sort of started to do it, but I just don't know if I'm making a mistake. Stinkor back there, his legs are totally fallen off, so they're back on, and Webstore was sort of doing what Fakor does, where he kind of stands. You can kind of get him to stand, but it doesn't take much for his legs to move apart. So you can get him to stand, but it's tricky. It's like, should I just glue him? I don't know. I mean, Hurricane Hordak, when you stand him up, for some reason he goes to the side like that. I think it's because he was kind of permanently on Mantisaur, and one side was sort of hooked in to the stirrup and the other side wasn't, so I think that just did that to him. But I just don't know. Oh, I've already done King here, so I've already started to do some of them, but I don't know if I'm making a mistake or not. Because yes, they stand easy, and I don't ever have to worry about that again, but I can't put on vehicles, and I don't know, am I ruining vintage figures? I don't know. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think if you're a vintage He-Man collector. I don't know, because I haven't invested in any, like, new expensive vintage figures. These are just the ones I sort of grew up with and bought off my friends when I was a teenager and they were growing out of them. So, I don't know, maybe if I buy nicer ones and just keep mine this way. I don't know. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep gluing, but I just feel I might be making a mistake I might regret later. But at the same time, some of them don't seem that sturdy. I feel like I could just pop the legs back off and actually replace the bands if I really wanted to. But I don't know. I'm going to go.